Hey, what's up everyone? David here. I got back from the Aquatic Expo about 2 weeks ago now. It's only a short bit from my house, but it was a pretty busy weekend. In front of me I have the BiOrb 30 by Oase. I was approached by a lovely couple at the Aquatic Experience to scape one of these for them on a commission basis. So I thought, why not walk through this experience and what I go through to work with a customer to figure out what they're looking for, what their goal is with one of these naturescapes. Really excited about this, really looking forward to it, and I guess the next part will be starting the mock-up in Photoshop, so I'll see you there. As you can see, I am now at my desk here. We have the mock-up that I've been working on here. This is based off of some conversations we've had. They liked a BiOrb that looked really similar to this at the show that we had. So I went ahead and mocked this up. So we zoom in here. So they really wanted something low to the ground. There will be some height to this. They liked a lot of the moss, so I'm going to pick up some pillow moss for this. I've gone ahead and added some Photonia because I really like Photonia as a plant for these. They do well in the higher humidity, which the BiOrb can support, but then they're pretty easy to care for. They grow well, they're pretty slow growing. You can trim them back and replant them. They're pretty hardy when it comes to having them enclosed in here. I went with this stair-step design with stones here. That was another thing that they said they liked, with the sand front here, and some driftwood. They didn't want too much up high, so this is just a first draft. I have yet to send this to them, so once I send this to them, we'll get feedback on if they like it or not. The next part you'll see me is probably when I'm out collecting materials and getting plants and getting this thing unboxed then. See you then. All right, now comes the scaping portion of the BiOrb. I'm unboxing it here, and then we fit the false bottom in it. There's a Calpre mat that goes on top of it. And what that does is it takes water from underneath in the reservoir and it soaks it up and keeps the plants hydrated. Now it's time to add some soil. I start with a little base layer of some of the soil here. I like with these new BiOrbs, they actually include the soil and not these bricks that you have to hydrate. It makes it a little bit more easy to set up. And now we start with the stones, and they're going to be configured in this stair-step design like the owner wanted. I sourced these from a local hardware store. They come in a bag, so they're pre-packaged, so a little bit hard to find a bag that had the stones that I wanted, but we made it work. A little bit more soil to elevate the back a little bit more. As you can see here, I kind of cover up the stones, but that's okay. I'll be brushing away some of the soil to reveal them later. I like to use a small paintbrush. I've been using this one for years to reveal the stones. This will help settle the soil around the stones and have a really natural look like they've been there for a while. And now we start with some spiderwood. This is sped up. It took me a while to get these in a placement that looked good and felt good and that would be easy to plant around. And then I'm starting with some planting. We have some Photonia on both sides, some fern, and then some dragon's tongue. And then as kind of like a centerpiece plant, we have some Sigonium in the back. And then I start going in with my pillow moss and placing that all around. And that will just make it look really filled in and lush. Then we add some white cosmetic sand to the front. I believe this is Carib Sea Supernaturals. This is just some extra that I had on hand. The owner wanted like a little beach area. Spread around with a paintbrush. And then I placed some smaller stones that match the bigger stair step ones that I had on hand as well. And there you have it. There's the finished look. I think it turned out really good. The owner was really happy with it. Just beautiful, lush looking, and it will grow in super dense in just a couple short months.